Hey, it's Chris, also known as Manifest from Smart Music Business. In this video, I want to talk about reaching out to people via email and why when you send an email, the goal is not to get them to click on your link. The goal is not to get them to go to your music. The first goal of your email is to get them to open it. And that's what we're going to cover here today is strategies for getting attention, getting people to click on your emails, open your emails, read your emails, and ultimately respond to your emails. And this video is sponsored by my brand new book, which I'm so excited about. The Truth About the Music Business, what every artist needs to know before they sign a record deal. And there's a part in this book where I talk about emailing labels, emailing booking agents, and how to get a response, how to get that attention, because so many artists are, including me back in the day, are emailing people wrong and not doing it right. The email's too long. I actually remember when I was just a little punk kid, I must have been 17, 16, and I was just learning how to rap, and one of my friends was already a rapper. And I remember he wrote this long email. Like, he spent like an hour on it to this label to try and get signed or something like that. And they didn't respond. He didn't get signed, and he's not doing music anymore at all. So this is the thing. When you write an email, the first thing is the subject line. Why should I open your email? What's curious in the subject line? What is it that will make me want to open that? And I like to lead with some type of accolade, whether you've gotten a certain amount of streams, maybe you got featured on a television show, maybe it's a tour with an artist, maybe it's a featured artist that's on that song that the label would recognize. What is it of this A&R, this person, this booking agent, that you can connect with them that would cause them to want to open that email? I even talk about, is there a connection point that you can do some research about someone? I share this story about a music supervisor where I found out he liked to surf, and I like to surf, so I used that either in the subject line or I used it in the body of the email to try and get his attention, find that connection point than this regular, hey, sign me, or you should listen to my music, or check out this. They don't want to check out this. They don't want to listen to this. Give me a reason why I should check this out. Give me a reason, a compelling reason. Give me a curiosity, reason. Was there streams? What's the story, right? So that's number one, is you got to have a compelling subject line to get them to open it so that it doesn't land in the trash bin or their junk mail, all right? And again, you talk about this in the book. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/truth. Get it off our website or get a physical copy off Amazon. Now, the next thing, and I've said this so many times, when you're sending an email, keep it short and sweet. All right, keep the email short and sweet. Spell their name right. Okay, I've actually sent emails to people and I spelt their name right, and they get ticked off when you do that. When you spell someone's name wrong, they get really offended by that. And this is where I learned to not send emails late at night. You can write the emails late at night, but then when you go to send them, read them in the morning, okay, before you send it, so that it's proofread. Third thing is you gotta keep that thing short, man. This ain't the time to be sharing your story, bro. This ain't the time to be sharing your story, girl. We don't care. They don't care. They don't care enough about you or me. Get straight to the point. Hey, John, my name's Chris, also known as Manifest. I'm a rock artist with 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. We released a new song with this new artist. Check it out here. All right? We'd love to see about partnering with you. Or I'm looking for a booking agent, or I'd love to do a project with you guys. Be straight to the point. We'd love to talk about working together on something. Be so clear. Don't be just check it out. Why? Why am I hitting this person up? And that's one of the first things I cover in the book is, why do you even want to deal? What is the goal of this person? What do you want from them? Someone's emailing me, what do you want from me, bro? What do you want from me, girl? Let's get clear on it. Get really clear and specific. What do you want? So the email is short, you end quick. The pet peeve of all emails is some massive subject line, massive attachment, okay? never attach a file. Always send a link to YouTube, to Spotify, to Dropbox, to SoundCloud, where they do not have to enter a password, where they do not need to create an account, where they click on it, they can listen to it right away. If it is on YouTube, I would avoid monetizing that video for the meantime, or make it unlisted so it's not monetized and so they don't have to watch some ad before it. You want no friction. You want them to be able to just watch it immediately, okay? But no attachment, man. That is like rookie. Unless they asked for it, do not send them some big 5 meg, 8 meg, 10 meg attachment, all right? Do not do that. Send a link. Make sure you sign off your name. Make sure you include your email at the bottom, maybe your website, but phone number, so that they can contact you, or obviously just reply to your email. But if they really want to get in contact, they're like, man, I want to work with this guy or this gal, then you want to make sure you respond to that right away, okay? Now, the next thing, which is so important, is in the follow-up. You sent one email, they didn't respond. You wait 4 days, 5 days, a week. You send another email following the same outline that I talked about. Maybe you include, hey, just wanted to make sure you saw this. And then if you still don't get a response, you wait another maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 days. You send another email, but maybe you've got new news this time. Maybe you have to share a different angle of your story, or you've got something else going on. Maybe you hit 100,000 streams. Maybe you hit 10,000 streams. Maybe you hit something, maybe hopefully 1 million streams. Maybe you had a video that went viral. You know, hey Mike, this video for this song just went viral. Would love to see about taking it to the next level. Here, click a link on it to check the video on TikTok. Would love to partner with you on our next single. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep following up. The last chapter in this, I think it is the fortunes are in the follow-up. You've got to follow up with people. They're busy, man. They're busy. This one guy that I was trying to work with for months, he was like, oh yeah, I got all your emails, dude. And sometimes he would respond to one. But I remember when he finally was like, I'm gonna work with you. He's like, I just wanted to see if you were actually serious about your music career. I don't know how many times I emailed this guy, but I would always email up with like a little follow-up, you know? And then eventually he made me an offer to work with me. All right, he made an offer to work with me. And it was expensive, but it was some of the best decisions I ever made in my life. First, he wanted to see if I was serious. Second, he wanted to see if I was willing to put my money where my mouth is and invest in my career, invest in his time, because he's like, you know, you're not even making enough money for me to manage you, Chris. So why should I even? I'm not gonna take a percentage because you ain't making. You're like, you're just gonna pay me as a coach, and I'm gonna help you make more money than you've ever made in your life, and you can keep 100% of it, and you pay my small coaching fee, right? Like, this is what we're talking about, and this is why I tell you guys to go to smartmusicbusiness.com and sign up for our coaching. You have to watch our webinar. I think it's smartmusicbusiness.com/Spotify webinar. And if you apply and you're accepted, then I offer you an opportunity to join our coaching program, right? Because people that pay attention, you know? Like one of my students that did pay for some coaching, he's gonna get way more value, and he's actually gonna get stuff done, as opposed to you just freeloading, watching all these videos and not taking action on it because you didn't pay for it. This is free advice. It's free, valuable advice. And who do you think is going to get more value and actually take action? The person that just watched the YouTube video or went and bought the book? Paid the $10 for the book or $20 for the physical book? You know, who's going to get more value? Or the person who's like, oh, I'm just going to watch the free content. Just going to keep freeloading, and you wonder why you never get anywhere. You want free design. You want free beats. You want free production. You want free. But you want people to pay for your stuff. You want fans to pay for tickets at your shows, right? Comes a time, man, where you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta put your money where your mouth is. I'll never forget that conversation. We didn't have that $900 a month, $1,000 a month to get coaching. What, with that dude? right? That was crazy at the time. It was the best decision I ever made. It connected me with people, pointed me in the right direction, helped me avoid so many mistakes, gave me feedback on contracts, so many things, and like, oh my gosh, like changed my life. I spent thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars on this, right, over the years. And guess what I did? I put it inside of a book that you can get for $10 for the ebook, or you can spend, I think it's $20 for the physical cover off of Amazon. You know, that can avoid, like, someone who's 20 plus years in the music business as an independent artist, million monthly listeners, and you get to tap into that for $10 for the ebook. We'll have the audio book done soon, by the way. You know, but like, just invest in yourself. Keep learning, right? Don't give up. And look, if you're ready to go to the next level with your design, go to visioncityart.com. We show you and help you put together a package so that when you launch your single, it's not just the cover, but you have artwork for the shirt, you have promo pieces for the Spotify banner, for the Facebook banner, for the YouTube channel art, you have, whether it's lyric cards, you have promotional pieces, your pre-save images, your now available images, and you actually do a full campaign. Go to visioncityart.com. They'll help you put together your cover and actually really launch your single properly. Like, get serious about each song. Stop whipping it out. Look like a pro. Get out there. People don't hear you first, they see you first. Go to visioncityart.com if you're ready to get a design package and just freaking launch your career to the moon. You know I believe in you. A fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. So keep fighting for that dream.